Hello everyone, my name is Kiray and I am your host and your voice. If I sound a little bit tired, maybe I have a pretty severe vertigo. The moment I woke up, my right ear can't hear too much at the moment, but still, it's still functionable. I have to take my stronger vertigo pill, to be honest. Not really sure what happened. Maybe just because yesterday I woke up a little bit woke up. if you saw that video, this is basically what would happen to me if I got a little bit too woke up. So great to make a video on how to manage my conditions, huh? Either way, Hello there everyone, my name is Kiray and I'm your host and your voice. Here to entertain you and may or may not. Went off tangents and start yapping about. I'm running out of breath. Also, hi there Snoopy. If you notice, I kind of like swinging around a lot. It's just me being dizzy, just that. And I am going to draw while I'm dizzy. Haha! Well, congratulations to myself, I guess. Because I got my second commissions. Hello there, Katas Paper. Howdy doodle to you? But today I'm not going to doodle that much, and it's more like full-on drawing. Yesterday I was trying to record a video because a friend actually asked me how I actually manage my conditions, because I look relatively fine despite like how bad I am, but because like he also have one too. But mine is like AICA type 2, and then he is Niray disease, and actually start affecting his work life. So I want to like make a video on like how to manage it and understand a little bit better what Niray disease is, because I was like for a year I was misdiagnosed with Niray disease, and then until like the doctors just think like those kind of people who like think too much. They thought I was just that for another half of a year, and then they'll be like, send me to another hospital to do like physiotherapy, do some audiology stuff, like test out, do I really have Niray disease? And then they'll be like, nah, you don't have Niray disease, but you look weird though. You have to go for MRI. And then I went for MRI, and then they say, oh, what do you know? You don't have Niray disease. You have this. Is that like, so I don't have Niray disease? Yes, you don't have Niray disease. Do I need any medication then? No, you don't need medications. Okay, I went off and then went to the second hospital again, and then the second hospital looked at my MRI report and be like, the doctor didn't say this to you? Yeah, they didn't say this to me. They say I have this, but I have no idea what it is. They say, this is the main reason of everything happening to you, right? I was like, what? So now I'm actually having vertigo at the moment. Or you can say I have a very severe vertigo while I was sleeping, so I don't exactly felt it or know what happened. So I just woke up, my right ear is like half blocked right now. Maybe it's like a very heavy tinnitus just happened while I was sleeping without knowing, and then my balance is basically out of whack at the moment. So even my hand right now is trembling. But again, trembling hand, doing drawing. Actually, when I do drawing or when I keep myself busy, I forgot that I'm actually having vertigo, which is a very funny thing in a way. It's basically, even though I'm kind of like sometimes having like a very bad situations, but I can actually somehow distract myself well enough that don't give forgot that I have stuff happening to me, which is actually very funny. Even the doctor is kind of like curious how I managed to do that, because I can legitly, while they testing me while I'm having vertigo at that moment, I still can actually kind of functions. I still can walk, I still can do stuff, I still can grab stuff. My eyes still can track stuff too, which is one of the most weirdest trait I have in their eyes, because if nobody know what vertigo is, again, you try, if you're sitting on a swivel chair, you just try to, have you ever tried to like spin in the chair for a very long while, or just spin on a, you know, spin on the spot a while, like playing games? So you have to like very like spinny while you walk a straight line, those kind of things. Yeah, when you just immediately stop after spin a few times, what you're experiencing that time is vertigo. Sorry, the music is a little bit loud. Let's tone this thing down. Yeah, I want this to be just a backup, background music. Yeah, so generally, what was I in? Sorry, I'm still having a little bit of vertigo. Sometimes doing something else, I totally forgot of what I'm doing. Yes. So that, like, that when you stop spinning and then you still felt like your entire world is spinning, that is vertigo. So imagine like your eyes keep tracking to the left or right, but you still manage to track stuff. But your eyes felt like everything is spinning to the left. So for doctor, they say like it's actually quite a miracle I can do this kind of things. Not just miracle, it's just like a medical mysteries. Because they did, so far at first, they just test like a lot of stuff on machinery, this and that, yeah, that stuff. They couldn't believe that machine tested I actually have vertigo, but when they do like physical test, they don't see I have vertigo. You know, like sometimes they hold out our fingers and then tell me to put my own nose and then touch their fingers to test my ability to track items and the ability of doing stuff. Oh yeah, I need to turn on my body cam and stuff. Hi Markin. Hi there. Hold on a bit. I need to body cam. Uh-oh. You know what? Oh, Dakota too. Hi there, there's so many people here. Sorry that I went off a little bit tangent talking about my stuff again. Of course, nah. Like I told you, you don't need to send me any money. Maybe one day you can try PayPal or anything, or other like options. Or you can keep waiting, Markin, because if this week I don't earn anything like over $100, I'm actually moving to VGen. My friend actually have a VGen code. He will give me the VGen code so I can become an official like VGen artist. Which VGen is actually quite known for having a very great payment system, so maybe that thing have like what you want. You can try to check out VGen have like that, have the payment system you want or not. So you don't have to do too much. Don't waste your don't waste your money. Dakota. But I can't be an idiot and say no to donations, but still, no. If you are kids, do not waste your money. If you're full grown up and decided to spend your money, then it's fine. When I say grown up, I mean like over 20, not just 18. Why? It's because I realize people are 18 and nowadays they still kind of like fresh out of the college or something like that. They still kind of act like kids sometimes. It's best to at least at 20 or 22 at this point. I think I live old enough to actually say that instead of like, you know, and oh well, yeah, I should stop staying in here. Artista Cafe we go. Oh yeah, I forgot to turn on my streamer.bot because here's the funny thing. Windows want to force update me, and then I'll be like, no, I don't want to update, but something in the electrical appliance broke, like the outlet is broke, so my dads want to turn off the power line, as not power line, you know, like the power box and stuff. So I end up that I need, you know, call again, you know, I end up that sorry that my vertigo is still here. It's a little bit difficult sometimes. What was I talking about again? Oh yeah, I end up had to like turn off my computers, end up update my window that way. I was like, gosh dang it. So I end up being like Windows 11 now. So a lot of new stuff is happening, especially the recording stuff is basically gone in the stream.bot. So a lot of people start talking. Streamer.bot might view you guys as like first time chatting again, and there might be something is not functioning. So I have to do a little bit checking on that too. Yep, I see, I know. Let's see. I need a microphone audio. Refresh. Start listening to me. Alright. Artista Cafe we go. Artista Cafe we go. Oh no. Didn't tell me the problem is not working anymore. Let's check it. Why? It's not functioning. Oh, it's not connected to my OBS for some reasons. Can you guys try to connect back? No, they refuse to connect back. Tools, go to WebSocket. Most likely because I updated the window. Yeah, most likely it's because I updated my window, and then the IP address changed. Because the IP address changed, they kind of have to do everything again. Ooh, they have trouble connecting. Why you have trouble connecting? I feel sad right now. Yes, it's connected now. Good. Sorry for inconvenience. Artista Cafe we go. Again, it's not functioning. Let's check again. Let's refresh the mic because I did something. Artista Cafe we go. Yes, finally. Finally. Yeah, you will hear this a lot now because, yeah. Oh yeah, I still got some things I need to fix it. Hold on. Yeah, you essentially will start seeing Clockwork Machine spam this thing. Sorry about that. Again, stupid window. Decided to update. Let me do some checking stuff. Action queue. Yeah, usually people just drop by and say hi, just lurk afterward. That just happens. Because everyone have their life to live. They want to play some games when they're free. They usually just leave it there just to listen to someone's voice sometimes. So it really depends that you are like literally on a full chatting session, or just, you know, do a little bit drawing, a little bit this, a little bit that, you know. It's not like I'm some like super famous streamer, so most of the time a lot of people would just drop in and then just become lurkers, and then they just watch something else, you know. That is basically streaming culture in a nutshell. Oh, let's try the spot like system works or not. Let's try. Nope, not working. Why do you scan? I'm the first person who talk. I like, oh, holy moly. It's because the first time I talk, I think like the some of system is not really working. DONT, yes, is that? It is. Tonade. Oh, I need to allow people. Okay, okay. Now I allowed everyone. Let's try this again. Is it working? Is it working? Nope, it's not working. Alright. Let's pretend you guys didn't see anything. You guys didn't see anything. I guess it's because the streamer.bot just came in the middle of the stream, so quite a lot of things is actually not functioning properly. Oh yeah, I totally forgot like what I was doing. Sorry again, like being very busy. What happened to my droid cam in this one? Yeah, I was trying to do my body cam, but for some reasons the body cam is not working. Let's see. No, definitely it's not you. Discard. Video camera, turn off. Yeah, some of the system just decided not working. Well, no body cam for you guys, I guess. Oh wait, I still can do it, but using other different camera software. Hold on. But that camera software have a little bit delay into stuff. I kinda don't like it. Camo Studio. Oops. Camera's gone. Camera, come back. Okay. Hold on a bit. Transform, flip horizontally. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah. 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 Again, I don't mind people seeing my face. It's just I hate this camera sometimes. Alright. Should be fine now. Oh, no. I'm smaller than I usually be. Is it? Oh, it's just camera decided to become bigger this time. Nope, it's just me decided to become small this time. Wait, what? Alright. You know, I'm actually quite happy I got 10 views already while I'm just doing my technical issues. That's weird, but yeah. Oh yeah, I totally forgot. Hold on a bit. My lab coat, I feel naked without it. I'm back. Far away, far away. I don't know why I felt so wrong doing this. Hey, kid. And then people call cops on me just because of that. My man boobs is so offensive that it burns people's eyes, and then there's a lots of hospital bills that I need to pay. I'm already have no money, and then now I'm actually need to pay even more money. This kind of stuff. Oh yeah, by the way, like I do have a new job that I need to do. So let's open a new thing. Not open, like create new things. Put in here. I don't know why they keep like spamming in my other window. I need to keep drag them to here. I shall call it live hack XCOM. Life hack XCOM thumbnail. Yes, I'm going to make a thumbnail, and then I wasted. Shit, I didn't read properly. Not this size, of course. Nobody draw thumbnail like this. Okay, there's a ways to fix it if you actually like make the wrong canvas size. Okay, the way to fix this is just literally doing this. Done. Dunzo. Now I've taught you the 101 of using Clip Studio. Go for it. I didn't teach you anything at all. I hope my medication start kicking in because I took the stronger vertigo medications. Itself is actually quite potent, so I would feel a little bit not me after a while. So let's do a draft look. I have to take a look at the draft you have. Hold on a bit, I will take a look. What is happening? What is happening? Okay, good. Sometimes it can be a little bit difficult if I need to draw so many detailed stuff that is happening. purpose, I need to establish the kind of stuff that I need to do with the background. Let's put a ruler. I might need the ruler for doing something like a hand and the face and the centers, those kind of things. So let's get a perspective ruler done first. Oops. Oh, perspective ruler. I'm an idiot. Not perspective ruler. It's like cemetery ruler, and then use this, click this, see this 2 dot. Yes, this 2 dot happened. Press this, put them in the centers. Okay, good. It's right smack that on the centers. Anyone with ADHD will be pleased. Then we can start do a tiny little bit of drawing over here. Yes. So I need to take a look again and at some of the reference. Where's the character notes? The chosen. So I need to do the chosen. And then see the rough sketch. Blah blah blah. Yes, this is the hand. This is hunter. That's the assassin. All right. Hello, Spartan. Finally, my medications start kicking a little bit, so I sounds much more energetic. Yeah, energetic. I'm currently doing my second commissions. Yay. I need some art reference. Hold on a bit. They have 5 fingers, right? Usually they make like alien have like 4 or 3 fingers, so I need to take a look closer. Okay, they have 5 fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This might be a headache. Yeah, I cannot turn them in the same mode. Let's turn this off, circle this, do this, hold this. So 15 degree. Let's do this thing again and go for transformations. Okay, turn you guys back on again. Do the circle. Hi there, Creamy. Hi there, Lux. Ooh, today I have lots of people visiting me for some reason. Hi there, everyone. Good, good, good. Welcome, welcome. Lots of familiar faces coming in. I have so many returning viewers. I actually loved it. Hold on a bit. My stream.bot currently is not on the fritz. It's just Windows decided to force update my Windows 10 to Windows 11, so I guess like it lost a bit of data, so it need to reread a lot of stuff. Got to drink some water then. I'm not sure the place you have a view or not, but either way, yeah. Okay, let's draw the hunter. If it's hunters, I need a little bit thinner line because let's take a look about the hunter first. Oh yeah. Uh, did I actually greet everyone? Again, hello Creamy, hello Lux, hello Snoopy, hello everyone who's staying here. My name is Kiriwaku and I'm your host and your voice with a voice here to entertain you and may or may not. When of tangents start yapping about, who knows what will happen. There. Yeah, like currently my health is basically like 50% at right now. Most of the cases because I think I have like severe vertigo when I was sleeping, so I don't feel anything until I woke up with a very bad headache and unable to hear properly with my other ears. Now I can hear it again. It's just, you know. Yeah, it is very disoriented when I woke up. Now the shoulder raised up. Can't see anything from here. If anyone wondering what I'm doing right now, is basically I got a art commissions and they want me to draw a thumbnail for them. And then I'll be like, oh, alright. I know it's not my conventional way of like letting people come into my stream and order it. In a way, it's a very stupid way to do like art commissions. So EDF is coming out. I need some money, so I will accept any job that's been pitched to me. So yeah. Ooh, wireless headphone. Nice. It's really hard to draw very small people at this point because, yeah, like yeah, it's not working. Toilet a bit. I'll be going to toilet a bit. We'll be back soon. Be right back. Be right back. You know when I go to the toilet, I look at the mirror, my face is actually very scruffy at the moment. And with my glasses and my like lab coat, I really look like some like scientist just have like you know, like overnight, maybe 2 or 3 days working overtime. I'm not kidding, like with the hair scruffiness and look. Yes, face review. Technically I don't mind my face. Actually, I would use another camera. It's just sadly that the new Windows 11 seems to break some of my systems. So yeah. Ta-da. But yeah, like I have like this like very scruffy looking beard. I hope like you guys can actually see it, but no. Surprise face review. You know, actually there are times that, you know, I see in Twitter that people are actually will get like super salty if that particular person show their face while they are being VTuber. Yeah, I'm not kidding. There are many cases like that. Yeah, like this very funny. I can actually hold on a bit. I actually like have seen that comment, and then I did a, you know, like my motto of like basically you have to learn the minimum amount of don't give a fuck. So I actually tell her that motto. Yeah, didn't reply me because like, you know, those kind of tweet usually will blow up in a way, so it's very normal they can't even see my tweet at that point. But let me take a look. Where is it? Oh yes, this one. And you know, in a way, it's pretty unhinged too. Like the dude that sent the message and stuff. Let me highlighted it. Gosh dang it! I really hate. I really hate that Windows 11 right now. But either way, so this particular stuff is like basically she have like selfie in her own tweet and stuff sometimes, and then she literally gets a very like very pinpoint DM message. It's basically it's a huge fuck you in a sense. F you to show your face and stuff. I was like, bro, that is some pent up energy you have there. Like, this guy must have like something going on with his brain or with his life, and then like those negative stuff just keep on spinning in his head for so long, and then the moment they didn't see anything they like, they practically just explode without any restraint, especially on internet. Like this speaks some things actually. Like here's the thing, if you suddenly go out of your way just to DM people, just to shit on them doing like some particular things that you don't like, means like that's one thing they have to like look into their life is there is some pent up energy there. There is something that loading, spinning in his mind. He just keep having it in his mind, never like really going away, and it's a little bit toxic stuff or like a little bit like negative stuff that just keep loading in his brain, refresh and refresh and refresh and refresh, just keep on thinking about it until like that's one day they just see something remotely they don't like, or something like similar to like the negative thought they have, and then they just like can't take it anymore and then just like explode. Actually, it does happen to me like yesterday too, if you ever saw that video of me. Yeah, it's kind of weird, like VTuber of like, how do you expect? VTuber is literally anime looking. Like, do I have two eye color? Of course no. Do I have like very like wide face? Kind of have. Now I'm getting a little bit more chubby than usual. But either way, yeah, like my hair, you guys already saw it. It's not really spiky at all. In fact, it's like super soft. If I grew long my hair, like everyone is just jealous like how straight it is. That level is like what do you expect? Yeah, I can see like people have their own life, let them live it. Like, of course there are some unhinged people exist in the world, but still, even you see a very unhinged person that do not go align with what you do at all, do you really have to like go out of your way just to like you know, literally DM people the shit out of them? Means like it's either that guy is brave or dumb, or just, like I say again, very pent up. Very pent up. Oops. Hold on a bit, I need to do something. Yeah. Nice angle. Done. I don't want to block too much stuff in my stream. Yeah. Oh yeah, I was like, I need to send a progression report to that. Holy moly, I just got a very bad tinnitus right now. Both of my ears. Me, mom. Hi! Thank you. You drink espresso with depresso. Sadly, I can't even drink coffee at this moment. Holy moly, my tinnitus. Mom. Alright. My hearing's back. Ooh, that was a little bit difficult. Even medication didn't really help me that much. Gosh dang it. And I took the potent one too. I'm gonna feel it later on. Okay, let's do this. Not having this. Oh shit. Oh yeah, totally. Sorry, I was like a little bit disoriented. Hello there, thank you. My name is Kiray and I'm your host and your voice for the voice, here to entertain you and may or may not went off a tangent and then start yapping about who knows what will happen. Oh, wait. So I give them a wider hand so this guy would have a little bit more space for people in the centers. Like generally, what the person who requests for the thumbnail, what they want is to have stuff like this going on here, or at the same time they will see like something like maybe like 2 people here. Shit. There's a person here, person here, person here, person here, person here. Let's draw the head first. Makes things like better for us to draw on. So the person's size will be very small. Like this is just a head size. Also, sorry about the camera lagging. I can't use the camera I used to use. Of course, I'll draw me first. Actually, this is requested by some friend. He is actually making a video series about XCOM, and then I'm actually in there as one of the crew too. So I'm going to draw myself there. If I drew like I never seen a sniper rifle in my life before, yes, I never seen a sniper rifle in my life before. Do people squat when they aim? Do people capable to squat while they're aiming their freaking rifle? I don't think they can. So I'm just going for like kneeling positions, I guess. I feel like if you are firing like a BMG, you can't really like 50 cal. I don't think you can actually like squat while you're being able to shoot. I'm just drawing like a general shape only. I don't even draw the proper drawing at this point. I just want to have like everyone positioned in like one place first before I can actually officially start drawing properly. Because look at this, like the size is like not that great, so I need to make myself a little bit more smaller. Either I make them smaller, like more distant apart, or I make myself smaller. There's only a few ways to do it. And the more I draw, the more complicated it will going to become. It's look like half of my body is just gone, and gosh dang it. I drew the leg a little bit too early, so remove the leg again. So if I draw a body, they curved up like this. Then only then I can start draw a leg here. I have to keep revision what I'm drawing at the moment. Positions and everything. Holy moly, the weapon they want me to draw for the enemy sniper rifle. I was like, holy shit, this is a little bit too big for me to actually draw properly. I'm just going to draw something what they call a partial drawing, so just draw imitations of it. It's not actually the original authenticated versions. Thank you for the compliment, but hold on, I need to pull this thing out. I'm not sure I'm capable to pull this thing out or not, but I will try. You can see the pop-up spot. The line out is gone. Wait, did I say but and then didn't say anything again? What I was saying, I do not know. I have like very bad vertigo at the moment, so my brain is basically just on limbo mode. This speaking habit of mine is basically a very unintentional thing. My brain is just not with me most of the time. While you are relying on autopilot, that's generally stuff will happen to you, more than you know. Okay, that's one of the character nailed down, and then let's nail other characters. Yeah, crap out of me, I thought I cannot press the next button again. Let's do the one with the cat ears. Oops. Shane, Copilot, I do not need you. Worst thing is the stuff that I press actually. The misclick now I press is like much more worst. Ooh, I like the post. I really love the post. Let's take a look at this again. Not good enough. I still need a better pose for like, oh shit. I still need a better pose for like fighting. Using a sword. Yay! I didn't even know I got 5 likes. Hello there, John Bard, the multiverse. My name is Kiray, and I am your host, and your voice of the voice here to entertain you and may or may not went off tangent and start yapping about. There's still quite lots of things to draw. I need to draw 7 people. Like, holy heck! Like, how do I manage to draw 7 people in there? Well, I'm doing a art commissions that is the requester is actually making like a XCOM like video series, so he needs a thumbnail for it. So I'm making a thumbnail for them. They are playing the Chosen One DLC stuff, so I have to draw all the Chosen One to fight his like entire crew. But here's the thing, like entire crew is like 7 people. So far I know. Let's do some counting first. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh shit, that's 8. 9. Holy heck, that's 9 people to draw. Like I don't think I can fit that much people in there. But I'll try. I'm a professional, trust me. Oh wait. 8. Just 8, not 9. Just one of them have different armored. Is it? Bad cat. And then how about this person's? Oh, it's different one. Okay, it's 9 people. Back to 9 again. Yeah, currently I'm just drafting all the poses first before I even started. I don't think I'll go full on detail on it since this is not like a you know, high priced like drawing, I'm just going to charge them like $25. So it's also a lame excuse for me to not put in that much of a detail into it. It's hand drawn thumbnail. It's not like just moving your stuff and photo bash them together. Technically, I think I like found like a lot of like thumbnail maker actually earn quite a lot of money. Like they can literally just charge like $10 for each thumbnail or just $5 for each thumbnail. They can just photo bash stuff easily and then like charge people that much. Like if you are famous, you can charge them even more. And then I ran out of music. Hold on a minute. Let's go back and start my music. Yep, music's back. So I will draw this person even smaller because like basically like back off in the air. Yeah, there's quite a lot of cases I heard it's like that. Like a lot of people like spend like half a month just to draw that artwork and then send to that person. That person just say, I don't like it, refund. Like when they say like, okay, if you run with it, refund is fine. Like the artist themselves like literally say it's fine for refund. But just only half the refund, and then they'd be like, no, I want full refund. And then I want the art too. Since it's already made. It's like, holy shit, like how cheapskate you can be. Like they forgot like actually having all this thing needs money. And then the electricity bill is a thing. Like why the half refund? Oh sorry. This is why I always roll up my sleeve is keep hooking on some shit. But either way, this is why like half refund is a thing, because like the time you spend the electricity bill alone is already like take up like so much things. A lot of people think like oh, you just do drawing, you don't actually need like a lot of budget. This is just digital drawing. Like no, the software require money. If you don't even like try to sorry, the camera's a little bit lag, but the software require money. Even though you can go for the yo ho way, you still the rest of the equipment still need money. This thing costs money, and my time costs money, my electricity bill costs money, my food costs money because I need to go to eat lunch, else I can't process my thought that well. Like there's a lot of things like in between like mix into it. So I really hate like people just like are not exactly aware of that thing and then just say, I don't give a shit about your life, I just need a refund. Like also another thing is like, if you request someone to draw for you, didn't you already expect like their art is like if you request like me draw something for you, and then the art style is not in your liking, then why do you ask me to draw in the first place? If that is the case, like for I see a lot of like either like commission nightmare or like some communication nightmare, stuff like that happens to a lot of people. The entitledness come from like, you know, this is like the most golden thing I always need to say. Like, there's still people, I'm not sure you guys do, exist, at least know this quote, customer is always right. And do you guys know it's actually half of the quote? Does anyone know this customer always right stupid word that most like unreasonable people that always is? They use this quote. Do they even know that's like the latter part? Yes, it's a golden quote for retailer. It's not actually, it's only for the retailer to know, not the customer to know. It's called customer is always right in the matter of taste. It's for clothing brand. They made this is because they do not want like the clerk or like the like, you know, like anyone who do the counter and stuff, like judge people on their style, judge people on what they are wearing, judge people on their taste of clothing. This is why this quote is made for people who doing clothing business. It's not for the customer to use. It's mainly for the people who work there, maybe like supervisor, this and that, yeah, the other stuff, to actually use it properly, because it's customers is always right in the matter of taste. It's basically if you doing like a clothing store, you see in the middle of like out of seasons, like there is this person who decided to buy 10 Hawaiian clothes, and then you'd be like looking at him, he wear like those kind of like very tacky like Hawaiian like bro style, but you are nowhere near the beach. You are nowhere near the beach. But he's the one who's buying, so like, who do you care? So it's like this quote is basically for that particular reasons, and it's like in the matter of taste. It's because the taste they like Hawaiian clothes. Like, so who do you care? Why do you even judge people that way? So this is actually a quote not to judge your customer, not to be a unreasonable customer. Not lots of people actually know this. This is why I say like the word has become a dumb thing, because a lot of people use something they aren't meant to use just to justify some things like being an asshole or something. And then like there is like a lot of times, like this is what I hate the most. It's like there's a lot of people in real life, they actually got medical issues, they can't actually function properly, and then they might don't know what they're doing. But there are people who literally hide behind that because they are sick or something. They just justify them to become an asshole. Like, and those worst one is like they're legitly that they are actually having issues, and then they just being a full-on asshole because they think because they can. I know I can become asshole because like my medical condition, sometimes I can become like very autopilot-ish, and then people talk to me, I just reply them in a very like, you know, automated way. So it felt like sometimes I'm not in conversation with people, and due to the replying natures, I might say something wrong without me knowing. You know, it's like either I become like super agreeable or something and then agree the wrong thing, or like super like just blurt, not really care about it, and then it become a very weird conversations. And then I'll apologize if I actually know that, you know. But generally, when I'm in autopilot mode, I'm just like basically an idiot. I have to always let people know about this thing, because like it might become a little bit difficult to at least to have like a decent conversation with me, because when I'm actually fine, I can sound in a way quite smart, but when I'm not fine, I can sound in a way that is what you call misleading confidence. Like misleading confidence is the most worst thing in the world, because it sounds like I know lots of things that in reality I actually don't. Like the confidence level that I can display with while I'm very blurry and stuff is actually very funny. Like, because I'm so like all my friends say this, I am very impressionable for some reasons. It's not because not really sure it's like me being charismatic or something else like that, you know. It's basically a way like I can literally flat out lie to people and then they just believed it. That's like what they say. And in a way, I also in the same thing as like I really hate lying. But when I'm actually blurry, I didn't actually lie. I'm just doing very stupid things, and people just believe me. I know that if I actually decided to go for the dark path of like lying the shit out of people, they might just literally just believe what I say. Like I hate to be that guy, so I always restraining myself. At least like when my mind's clear, I will do zero lying and then be super honest about things. So if anyone asks me anything, I would just answer very honestly. So in a way, what they call me is like a very genuine person. So I'm not really sure it's actually genuine or not. It's just that I just don't have a filters when I talk. So when I actually start getting like brand deal and stuff, I kind of like a little bit worried, because like especially when you kind of get the brand deal stuff that is like China related, and then I might sometimes like being very agreeable to the chat, and then sometimes like say something wrong for no reasons, just being very blurred, and then I'll be like, oh shit. And then it's basically like a brand risk in some sense. Yeah, just writing down stuff for my client. One, two, three, four. I already drew 4 people, and then there's still like, holy heck, there's still like 5 more people. Ooh, cheesy potato. I love myself like cheese wedges. It's just very nice, the crispiness, especially if you actually manage to make like the wedges like very crispy. And then I was like, ooh, that's the best. But if you really need your wedges to be very crispy, you have to sort of like fry it twice to actually make it like very crispy. Rarely you can see other people that will do that, like fry things twice. What was I doing again? Ah, yes, drawing this robot. Yes, there is a robot. It's fine, Snoopy. You don't really have to engage conversation 100% in my chat. There's no achievement. Maybe in someday in the futures, I might ask if I have enough money. I will ask someone to program like my streamer.bot have like various system. You can get achievement and stuff. But so far, there's nothing like that. Okay, how many people are already nailed? There's like 9 people. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess there's 2 more people I have to nail it in. The problem, the main problem is the sheer amount of people in there. Ooh, 7 light. Pretty nice. Hope it's not out of count. Yeah, actually, like the entire scene become like super cluttered right now. Whew! Done! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, 8? Where's the other person go? Then I draw like 2 more person? Again, let me do some recalculations. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Center have 5. Outside I have 3, 8, yes. Where's that missing person go? Oh yeah. Neil. Alright, goodbye, Creamy. Yeah, I need to figure out like most of the stuff here, like generally. Like generally, if you see, if I zoom out to this range, it's usually the size of the thumbnail you guys will see. So if I draw this much stuff, you aren't going to see anything. This is why like sometimes I'm reluctant to draw too many things in my thumbnail. I would just like draw only a little bit of stuff. The persons that ask want everything, every character in there, so might be a little bit difficult. Like, it's not difficult for me, it's difficult for people to see, that's the thing. Okay. Let's start our drawing. Okay, let's give it a slightly more functionable line. just reduce the stabilizations to 25, things would function more properly, because I'm going for a much more thinner line this way. Oops. Just make this as a draft then. Oh, I finally heard this thing. Like, I give people sketch, and then like I'm just drawing a dummy gun that the person holding is like, it's not even the right weapon. Of course, it's not even the right weapon. It's a sketch. Do I even need to draw like a detailed one? Even if I really need to like you know. Like, man. Since I need to start drawing detail, I need to look at more stuff. Ooh. Yep, since I'm just going to draw the face a lot, I think I'm just going to draw this thing. Oops. No, I'm not saving this. I'm just going to open this and open image in new tab. Now, feel bad for you, but at the same time, it's really hard for me to know it because what is even like 87 degree? Like if you talk about hot to a Malaysian is My air conditioner can't even go to 87 degree. It's just reach at 86. Yes. So it's 31 Celsius. Generally, the entire temperature of Malaysia is like 35 to 30, 35 to like 38. So it's like around 90 degree in your place. Generally. And I didn't even turn on my air conditioner yet. Thank you, thank you. So, what? Nah, it's not that nice. It's just there's something is missing. I'm not sure what is missing. But yeah, it's not like this is like $60 work. So like, here's the thing. Usually people charge this kind of things. Like usually people charge this kind of things. They would be charged per cactus. This thumbnail have like how many? 12 characters in there. It would be like super stupidly expensive. Like, depends on they are background characters or not. No, everyone had to be seen clearly in here. If it's like background character, usually people don't charge them because again it's background. They just charge everything as a background fee. As for this one, it's literally every character is visible, so every character have a charge there technically. But I'm being very generous here of just charging everything in one go. So I'm not going to shade everything unless they want to shade everything, and then everything would be like in like skyrocket fee, because like imagine like 13 characters you have to like shade it to the down to T. Like it might actually have to do way more stuff than most people might think they should. Like especially when it comes to shading, post-processing, depends on the level of detail of shading I actually have to do. If it's just cell shading, and then I might just add $5 to it. If it's like gradient shading, oh, that one required way more works. Like cell shading, I just randomly plot down a shadow, then it's done. Gradient shading, that one is way more. Like I might at least bonus at this guy eyes with glow, that's all. Yeah, the claw, I have to give them a little bit much more definitions to it. Then this one will remain this level. Let's come to shadow and stuff. Okay, the thumbnail is finished. I'm going to temporarily invisible this guy again, because I need to draw the rest of the people. Ah! Let's draw all of them first. Let's draw all the hunters and assassins first. Okay, let's pull up the actual reference of hunter and assassin. Oh, now I know what is missing. When I look closely to the fingers. The fingies. They actually work this way. Ah, gosh dang, I can't control my hand that well right now. The power of vertigo compels me. Okay. So if I do this, Oh, holy moly. I just wasted my effort. I need the mirror thingy brought up. And... oh, the music. Finished. Hold on a bit. What was I doing again? Yes. I want to bring up the edge window because the music ran out. I have to manually turn on the music again. Basically, this music runs like 1 hour and 20 minutes ish. So if I kind of like have this thing both like finish, means I already like did something for like 1 hour. This is like 2.5 hour works. Yeah, I need to go to the toilet again. I'll be back. Hold on a bit. Hold on a bit. Okay. Okay, I've seen enough of the reference. And holy heck, the assassin handgun is not just a handgun, it's a really long gun. It's a really long handgun. Like, where did he stash it? Well, she. Yep, it is a long ass handgun. Imagine like the handgun like this, but this long. Holy heck, the recoil is going to break your hand. Like, if you have a stock, then yeah, it absorbs like some of it. If you just do one hand like this, you can clamp your armpit in the stock. But if you literally have like a very long ass handgun, you just boom at it. Like, I don't even know your hand is just going to keep holding it. It just like flew off somewhere. Okay, I've seen the assassin. Now take a look at Hunter. The Hunter rifle is pretty nice, very nice. It's basically like a railgun. A very square railgun. Okay, let's draw the Hunter first. The Hunter is the easiest to draw because the hoodie. The hoodie! Wow, it's actually much more easier for me to draw because like the pauldron just like block everything. I'm very thankful for very bad pauldron design.
I wouldn't really say bad pauldron design. It's more like, like people actually don't really design pauldron like a pauldron. Like the shoulder pad, the shoulder pauldron itself has been contaminated by freaking Warhammer to the point it's actually unrecognizable. People just always think like pauldron, just like big ass like armored with like big ass like shoulder pad. In reality, it's not like that. I'm going to draw like a very convincing shape first before I can actually draw this thing properly. I won't go ahead and draw as detailed as possible, but it's enough to recognize it's the gun. Holy moly. This is a little bit difficult to look at. Let me adjust a little bit. Yeah, the assassin one will be harder to draw because there's so many dynamic movement, and then there's like a long ass gun that if I actually have to draw properly, it's going to like block so many things. Unless I change the pose a tiny little bit, might work, might. Yeah, I'm already a little bit hungry. I will finish this in a day, but I think I'm going to take like lunch break. What time is it right now? If anyone is like late night for you guys should go and take a break. For me, I'm working, so I'm going to have a brunch break. Well, technically it's already like 1 p.m, so it's like it's technically, I'm not sure like how what kind of food I can eat. I need to figure out something that I can have it like snack fast, also filling. I remember there's still like a, you know, like those kind of like sweet roll cake. I should have like one slice of it. I should just go and grab that and eat that. Done. So, be right back. I'm back with the entire cake stuffed into my mouth. Should be okay. Okay, let's take an overview look of what I managed to draw so far. There's still so many stuff I have to draw in. Yeah, this is why the armor is not that detailed in the first place. Because I know like most of it will get blocked. Now there's something in my stomach already, means like I'm already very good. And it's time to turn off most of the stuff here. Somehow this guy is having the same frame. Ignore it. I have like few layers to draw the sketch for reasons. It's mainly just for this, so I can just off and on anything I want. In here and keep on drawing. There's not lots of like stuff that will show like the face in an angle. There's one, but it's like very red. Hold on, I need to crack this hand of mine. That was going to be a little bit hard to draw. So all I do is just do open pen mode and then start to scribble. I'm not kidding, it's like I think due to the nature of this helmet itself, it's actually very You know, I slowly realized I become like that kind of guy that like use my illness to like as an excuse for quite a lot. I was like, dang, am I slowly become like that person? Like, you know, those kind of persons that always like blame everything on that illness and stuff. Sometimes they actually do need to, but over excessive is always like use that kind of moderation, to be honest, when it comes to like social situations. And mine is like very randomly, and the comedic timing of it is actually really on point sometimes. So it's really hard to believe when I say like, oh shit, this thing happened because of this. Like, it's unbelievable. There will be one day some people will like have more questions and then I cannot answer. Like, to be honest, even my condition right now, the doctors can't even like fully explain what the heck is wrong with me. Most likely it's like what they say is like I actually have it, but it's not that bad. But the problem is like the level of hysteria I have and making it slightly more worse, and then how our body actually can like believe ourselves. If we think we are worse, we will be in worse situations, and then even we are in worse situation, we can believe ourselves in better situation and then become better situation. I got like back and forth on the positive and the negative hysteria to the point that my condition is like very varied. So it's difficult to talk about it sometimes. Like sometimes I have to think like, do I even need to talk about it? But also same time, I do know people who are actually almost like, because I actually do suffer from it before, even now it's getting better. Sometimes it get worse. But I do feel like sometimes I do need to talk about this. You know? Actually keep my like knowledge on toe to know that I'm not actually an idiot. Else it would become like the boogie situation. Holy shit, have you ever heard of that guy? That guy is basically is like the pinnacle of like, I have medical conditions, I can be a dick to you because of it. Also, because people like those exist, makes like the like medical talk situations become a little bit more harder because of it. Besides, my medical situation in my country is practically non-existent. Like not like non-existence, it's like they don't really treat it like a disability, but many other countries do. But also a lot more third world countries just treat a lot of disability, not like disability at all. And then Malaysia is technically like in between of like, it's not third world, just say, but also it's not like first world country in the same time. It's a very difficult thing to talk about when it comes to like Malaysia, like state, they are third world country or not. They are actually not. If you come to Malaysia, you know that we are highly technological country, but also same time we use technology in a very primitive way. Basically, we have advanced stuff, but we enjoy the simple thing. Yeah, Malaysia is weird in some sense. Yes, yes, the fable. I can't draw hand. Holy heck, how long is this gun? I'm looking at the freaking photo reference of it. It's basically a freaking railgun, but one-handed. As long as a freaking sword. Either they just have like a weird perspective on the sword and the thingy. Like, if you play XCOM, you know how long the freaking gun is. And then if I post it here, like, look at this. This is a freaking sword. And then this is the size of the handgun. It's a shotgun, of course, but still. It's technically, in a sense, it's just a handgun. Like, it have a revolver cylinders. Is it? I know there's like 2 knife. But look at this, it have this thing here. Hold on a bit. Let me copy the image and paste it. Now, just look at this. Yes, there is a small knife version here, but look at the longer version. It have this thing. And then when they do like comparison, they are using the longer version to compare with the freaking handgun here. This is not a handgun, this is a freaking cannon. Even hand cannon are not that long. Also, hi there, Zach. Welcome to the Kiray stream, and I am currently doing a art commissions about a thumbnail of XCOM. About. Nah, it's not that nice yet. To be honest, this is just the level I can draw at the moment, because I'm not going to draw full detail on so many people. I'm going to have like a very long time. Like, this thing won't be just $30 if I need to draw everything in hyper detail and then like very good shading. I'm just going to go flat color everything. Like, usually there's a lot of characters. When it comes to artwork, there's a lot of characters. They relegate to background characters. You would just charge people like everything as background characters, but here's the thing, every character here is in the foreground. They are visible. So they are more visible means like you usually end up charging each character itself a small fee. But I'm a very generous person. I'm just going to charge everything $30, just done. No, $25 actually. I give them a discount because they are the first time customer. I give them $5 discount. So yeah, it's going to be a very, very long time. Oh, I accidentally draw on the wrong layers, but still. Well, you can just commission me now or something. But either way, first, I'm going to start this month only. Basically, this week is going to be the last week that I'm going for this like live like order only situations, because like currently I'm doing a lot of YCH, as you guys already can see on top of my head. And only way to order all this YCH is only live. And then I find this like business style is really more suitable for me, because I'm just have like giving the people who ordered from me have like experience to watch everything unfold, you know, and have a little bit conversations, basically back and forth and everything. Bad thing is no customer. So I might have to change up a little bit. I have a friend who have like a VGen code. VGen is technically like Fiverr, but only for like almost specialized for VTuber. So of course there's like a lot of art where you guys can do it too, but it's almost specialized just for VTuber. Basically, VGen is. So I can become a VGen artist. So under this week, I see within this month I have this store open. Is my earning more than $100? If it's not, then no. If it's yes, then I can keep going, I guess. So far I can see no. Unless I can start doing like maybe like 5 jobs within this week. Generally is no, because like you always have to gauge, if you like business 101, you always have to gauge that your stable income is like how much it's going to be. And then my camera have a little bit lagging there, sorry. Let's invisible all the skies first, because I still need to draw this. The freaking hand cannon, yeah? To be honest, I didn't even draw the hand properly. Okay, the cylinder stuff. Only happens behind. with like, to be honest, when we draw this kind of things, we don't exactly have to draw it like one-to-one. We just draw an impression of it. That is good enough. But it seems my client have a little bit attention to detail when it comes to the gun, so I at least have to, even I draw impression of it, I at least have to give it a certain level. It's more like a bonus service. You know, funny thing is that I can't actually have like a very stable hand. I'm not actually let you guys see it. My hand is actually trembling. And people will always ask like, how can you even draw with a hand like this? And then I'll be like, I don't know. I've been drawing for ages like this. I just, every single time I draw, I just like flex my hand really hard and then just draw the line just that way. Nah, it's not iron deficiency, and it's another thing. I have medical conditions that is AICA type 2, or you can just call it like basically something that can like make me dizzy or make me like having vertigo. For me, AICA type 2 is like a 24/7 vertigo. So I also like hear this like very annoying 24/7 ringing in my ears, and then permanent vertigo in some sense. So it kind of like, you know, when it comes to vertigo, it's basically your sense of balance is out of whack. So I'm practically, in a way, my sense of balance is so bad that I have trouble moving. So if I try to move for a long period of amount of time, like even just drawing like precise movement, just doing precise dexterity movement, my hand can actually start shaking. Not just my hand, like some part of my body is just trying to move like in a very dexterous way. It will like generally like trembling. Even my neck can happen, like behind my neck. Yeah, so in a way you can say like, due to my inability to control my balance or read the balance itself, I'm essentially have to manually trust my own physical capability more than my reflex on doing things. I'm going to shorten this gun. I don't want to have it like long as heck. It's big and long. The main thing, like the gun is big and long, and then I have a shit tons of character that is going to block them like really hard. So I'm just going to make it smaller. No modest, I guess. Aha. Yeah, everything is like hand draw, and then suddenly there's like a few straight line there. This is like 101. If you're just going to use hand draw line, do not use ruler like mine. But I give myself some excuse to do it. It's funny thing is that I personally know a lot of like art rule, and I never follow it. Like that's I know art is basically it's an interpretation of something, but I generally, the way I draw art is basically I draw a impression of the thing I'm looking at. I'm not exactly drawing things one-to-one. So when I encounter some people like really want me to draw like one-to-one replica of it, and then I'll be like, you know what, it's going to be very, very tough, the request you want. Like, maybe in the world there's a lot of people can draw like one-to-one stuff, but for me, nah. Just nah. It's a take it or leave it situations at that point. Means you're tired, Snoopy. You should go to sleep. Yeah, I don't even intended to draw the hand like very accurate in the first place. If you just ask for Snoopy, then it's like, yeah, Snoopy doesn't have like a nice sleeping time sometimes. So it might happen because of that too, because I sometimes I can't sleep well because of the vertigo. So I do have zone out sessions too, like when it's like my like vertigo is a little bit strong, and then my thought is just went numb most of the time, like the aftermath, like the vertigo, like you know, the spinning just gone. So my brain is just like overstimulated to a point that it's just like numb. Usually you need to take a break from it, but my numbingness is like so much to the point that happening things like physically so it becomes like even harder to sleep. But worst thing is like you can't even think properly. So basically your thought is like blurry most of the time. You can call this like certain level of brain fog, because like it is your mind just become a little bit unable to process the informations anymore, because it's like a very overload of informations to the point that like your brain stop being able to process it. There is a medication for vertigo, but that is for Meniere's disease, not for mine. Mine is slightly makes things complicated. AICA is actually the blood vessel attached to your ears are longer than average people. So Meniere's disease medications that prevent you having vertigo is basically you have trouble regulating water inside your ears. So that medication is to open your blood flow and, you know, have like a healthy blood flow in your head, and then like your ears would have the better like capability to like regulate the water inside there, that not getting bloated. Mine, if I take that, I would have the opposite situations, but I do have Meniere's disease and AICA in the same time. So it's a very difficult thing to say, because like again, AICA is like the blood vessel a little bit too long, so it can wrap around in something that in your like ears organ or stuff like that. You have like slight delay blood flow into your ears, and then if you kind of like stress, your blood flow is opening up and your heart pumping up a lot, you can also get vertigo from that too. Basically, I have a lot of like buff and debuff. Not buff and debuff. It's basically various debuff, and then the medication I take somehow can enhance other debuff while it fixes this debuff. You know? I still need to take it, but yeah. I have like the strong version and weak version one. The weak version one is the thing that provided by my public hospital, the betanol. And then there's another one. It's the authenticated version one, because like the public hospital made their own medication, so it's like slightly weaker, less potent. And then the more potent one is the authenticated one. It's called the beta cert. It will help you a little bit too much, because I have a very bad reactions come to beta cert. Even the doctor have no idea why, because like it's not a known reactions. When I take it, I can't walk properly. Either it fixed my balance so much to the point that I can't walk properly, or something happened to my brain that I'm unable to walk properly. It's basically I walk like a drunk. So far, I don't have much vertigo now, but this morning I have so much to the point I can't actually hear with my other ears. Not exactly can't hear it. You can hear it, but it's like you have a bunch of earwax in it. You can't. It's like half of the thing. You can just like hear it in a very like dampened way. Definitely not because of earwax. I mean, like it like earwax things happening to you. Yeah, my condition is like in a very weird way. Even the doctors like having a hard time to peel off the stuff. If you ever like manage one day to see like my medical condition video, it's basically I'm in the state of like what they call a disabled limbo. I'm not actually disabled, but I behave like a disabled person. And especially in my country that they don't really treat this thing as a disability. So it become like much more difficult to talk about sometimes, like if I register disabled, how much like benefit I get, like how much help I get. I don't actually get anything, because the disabled, like even I managed to get a card for disabled, it's just like a forceful way to get it in my country sense. So I basically have no rank among the OKU or like the disabled people. So like a person missing fingers outrank me if I really need to compare like rank stuff, like priority list and stuff, things like that. But yeah, it's like how do I precisely say this? It's like I always tell people this. I am not bad enough to be disabled, but also same time, I'm not well enough to be a normal person. Yeah, you should go to sleep, Snoopy. Have fun in a dream. Good night. When it comes to this kind of things, that like just a little bit. Hold on a bit. Just cheat it. A good thing this thing is like digital. I can just like zoom in and do my stuff. I don't even think I need the other one. Ooh, just talking about that, I'm sounding like, gosh dang it, the vertigo's back. Hold on a bit. Slightly better? Slightly better. To be honest, I gotta think about it. I might have to break this thing down into like 2 sessions. Hold on a bit. I think I'm a little bit too big sized. Yep, good. Better. This way you can see like the thing right on top of my head. Oh, wait, it's like really bad too. I guess like 4 hours is my limit for today. I will spend some time, take a break, 2, and yeah, basically I would take some break and then I will be back tonight. Yes, tonight. I'll be back tonight and do my stuff again. Anyway, so let's do the usual ending that I put for people, and then I totally forgot to turn on my air conditioning. Yeah. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, let me turn all this thing on first. So this is what I have been going on so far. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, stay healthy, stay safe. Until next time, stay tuned on the next stream tonight. My night, not your night. Bye-bye.